Living with an alcoholic or drug abuser can be an incredibly challenging and emotionally draining experience. Alcoholism and drug addiction are diseases, but it's not uncommon for spouses to feel guilty or responsible for their partner's addiction. However, it's important to understand that addiction is a complex disease that is caused by a variety of factors, including genetics, environment, and personal choices. You should no more feel the guilt of their addiction than you would if they had cancer. As the spouse of an alcoholic or drug abuser, it's natural to want to help your partner overcome their addiction. However, it's important to recognize that you cannot control their behavior or force them to change. Addiction is a personal struggle that your partner must confront and overcome on their own. Alcoholism is an alcohol use disorder and not your fault. Feeling guilty or responsible for your partner's addiction is not only unnecessary but can also be harmful to your own mental and emotional well-being. It's important to remember that addiction is not caused by anything you did or didn't do. You are not to blame for your partner's choices or behavior. Instead of blaming yourself, focus on taking care of yourself and seeking support. Consider reaching out to a therapist, support group, or trusted friend to help you navigate your emotions and cope with the challenges of living with addiction. Remember that you deserve love, respect, and support, regardless of your partner's struggles. When faced with a parent suffering from alcoholism or drug addiction, the family court is the best place to go to protect your children. The New York Family Court is a specialized court system that handles a variety of family-related legal matters, including child custody and visitation disputes. When it comes to cases involving parents suffering from alcoholism or drug addiction, the family court is often the best venue for a parent seeking to protect their children. Here are a few reasons why. Expertise in family law matters. The family court is a specialized court system that has extensive experience in handling family law matters, including custody disputes. The judges and court staff are well versed in the legal principles and procedures involved in these types of cases, which can be complex and emotionally charged. Focus on the best interests of the child. The family court is mandated to make decisions based on the best interests of the child. When a parent is suffering from alcoholism or drug addiction, this can have a significant impact on the child's safety and well-being. The family court has the legal authority to make decisions that prioritize the child's safety and well-being, even if that means limiting or restricting the other parent's access to the child. Access to resources. The family court has access to a wide range of resources that can be helpful in addressing issues related to alcoholism or drug addiction. For example, the court can order drug or alcohol testing, require the parent to participate in substance abuse treatment, or appoint a guardian ad litem to represent the child's interests. These resources can be critical in ensuring the safety and well-being of the child. Confidentiality. The family court proceedings are confidential, which can be important in cases involving alcoholism or addiction. The court can protect the privacy of the parties involved and prevent sensitive information from being disclosed to the public. This can be especially important in cases where the addiction is not yet public knowledge, as it can prevent the child from being stigmatized or ostracized. Call Port and Sava 51635222999 for a free telephone consultation.